यस
Yeah, that's what I'll tell him.
हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी लोगों का एक नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में। आई गेस वॉल्यूम्स वगैरह सब सही आ रही होंगी, आई होप सो। तो अभी तक घोस्ट ऑफ त्सुशिमा में हमने मेन स्टोरी नहीं कंप्लीट की। मेन स्टोरी के बिल्कुल एंड पे थे हम, बट मैं वो स्टोरी ख़त्म नहीं करना चाहता था। आई वांटेड कि कुतुब खान को मैं जैसे ही मारूं, उसके बाद गेम फाइनली जस्ट फिनिश ऑफ। बट हमने अभी मतलब लास्ट टाइम जो कल खेला था हमने, उस टाइम पे हमने थोड़ा सा गेम खेला एंड वी अराइव्ड एट इकी आइलैंड, जो कि एक डीएलसी है इसी गेम का, विच इज़ वेरी गुड। तो लेट्स सी हाउ द स्टोरी प्रोग्रेसेस फर्दर, क्योंकि अभी तक तो ये गेम भाई टॉप नॉच रही है, मतलब विदाउट अ डाउट, नो रिग्रेट्स। एंड अभी यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो तो जर्नल में जाएंगे, मिथिक टेल्स में अभी भी 2 लेजेंड्स हमारे पास बाकी हैं। 2 हमारे पास जो हम इनको कहते हैं मिथिक टेल्स जो हैं वो अभी बाकी हैं, जो कि एक सारुगामी आर्मर है, जो कि आई गेस इसी के फादर का आर्मर है, और काजुमासा सकाई का जो घोड़ा है उसका आर्मर है। तो ये 2 चीज़ें अभी हमें मिलने वाली हैं। एंड टेक्निक्स में अगर देखा जाए, टेक्निक्स में एक और था, ये हॉर्स चार्ज वाला टेक्निक, जो कि अभी तक अनलॉक नहीं हो रखा था, बट मैंने लास्ट स्ट्रीम में ही, मेरे पास क्योंकि पॉइंट्स ऑलरेडी गैदर्ड थे मेन सुशीमा आइलैंड से, तो ये जल्दी से फुल हो चुका है। और अब यहाँ पे स्टांसेस ये सब कुछ अनलॉक हो चुका है, कुछ भी नहीं बचा है, बस ये 2 चीज़ें और बची हैं, विंड ऑफ हारमनी, विंड ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन। ये भी करो ना करो एक ही बात है। कलेक्शंस में देखें तो वैनिटी केयर, शिल्टो श्राइन्स, हॉट स्प्रिंग्स, इनारी श्राइन्स, ओके ये वाली चीज़ें थोड़ी सी बच रही हैं, क्योंकि मैं चाह रहा था पूरे जो डूल्स 5 की 5 हो चुके हैं। मंकी सेंचुरीज 1/3, कैट सेंचुरीज 1/3, हाइकू आई डोंट नो नीचे कौन सी है जो लॉक दिखा रही है, बट कैट सेंचुरी नीड टू इम्प्रूव चार्म ऑफ नेकोमागन, चार्म ऑफ मार्शियस प्रोटेक्शन, हाई। चलो ये देखते हैं यार क्या है ये, तो मतलब ये तो मुझे पूरे करने। एनीवेज केयर में अगर हम जाएं, ओके रोनिन अटायर अब भी बच रहा है, डोंट नो कैसे बचा हुआ है यार रोनिन अटायर। एक मिनट, गोस्ट आर्मर भी फुल नहीं हो रखा है, ऐसा कैसे हो गया भाई? ये तो फुल करना पड़ेगा, फुल करना पड़ेगा भाई गोस्ट आर्मर कैसे, मुझे लगा ये मैंने फुल कर दिया। ऐसे कैसे भाई, ये वाला आर्मर कैसे बच गया? मुझे लगा था बस ठीक रोनिन अटायर ही होगा जो बचा हुआ होगा, ये कैसे मिस आउट हो गया? चलो कोई नहीं, इतना कुछ है, उसके लिए बस सप्लाईज चाहिए, वो तो बस ऐसे घूमते फिरते मैं थोड़ी बहुत जगह एक्सप्लोर करूँगा और वो मिल जाएंगे, ऐसी वाली चीज़ है वो, नथिंग टू वरी अबाउट। बैम्बू स्ट्राइक चाहिए हमको। अब रीडर्स रिटर्न, अभी हम यहाँ चलते हैं। मेन गेम में 10 रिजॉल्व होते थे मैक्सिमम, आई गेस। अगर यहाँ पे भी बैम्बू ट्रेनिंग स्टैंड्स हैं तो प्रोबेबली शायद अब 10 से ज़्यादा रिजॉल्व हो सकते हैं।
You're going to be all right.
कैसे बांध रखा था भाई?
The Eagle tribe said they were helping us. Good thing you found me.
Go, and stay safe.
The Ghost of IKI Island. है क्या यहाँ पे? Nothing but disappointment.
Ghost of IKI, they call him.
I'd take him over a dozen samurai any day.
Keep walking.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He wielded Komatsu Forge with his fiery breath.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the Ghost of IKI is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Wonder who's been impersonating me.
Hey!
थोड़ा यारिकावा विलेज जैसा नहीं है?
Must be the ghost's camp. Still warm. Drank every drop. He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait. See if he comes back.
Movement near the camp.
Bandits. You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels.
ते बेवकूफ दिखाया भाई उन्हें.
Where are you running off to? Better catch up.
Time to meet the ghost.
All right, ghost. Let's see if you've left a trail. Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you answer to the ghost of IKI!
Enough.
I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first. This little rat shit owes us a fortune!
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us, took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
दूर है, घोड़े पे जाएंगे. अब क्या है भाई, तेरे में तो इंसान है, इसको 10 मीटर. नहीं यार, 100 मीटर की तो स्प्रिंट ही मारता हूँ.
Hiding again.
Enemy! Quick! Hide!
आगे रहते हैं.
All right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here.
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this IKI smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on IKI, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sarasaka never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on IKI. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite. That's it.
ये झाटू यहाँ भी आ गया. अबे कहाँ गायब हो गया वो? क्या हुआ?
All right, Ghost of IKI. You're on your own.
Wait! You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Hugo. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman.
The kid needs me. Help me find Fugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, you better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord. Fugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Hey, enough with the ghost talk, Fugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture.
Oh my god. My enemy is out here in my chat. Brother, you are a real warrior, I can see that. I am a real warrior, not a samurai. Not a samurai anymore. I left my honor on that beach.
What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as...
भाई ये स्क्रीनशॉट मुझे अपने दोस्तों को भेजना पड़ेगा. अरे भाई.
Collateral. I hope he's all right.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop
I
off
haven't killed you,
other
man.
things, but I
That's why
convinced
you are
him
alive
to
in the
save
chat.
me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over
I'll
Miko
kill the
and
Viper here
promising to
first,
pay
the Eagle
10
clan.
times the asking price.
Then I'll come for your head. Remember that.
You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push it. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
I guess यहाँ पे अब हमारी 1v1 फाइट होने वाली है.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who? Me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
If you're holding out for money, it's going to take Kenji a year to pay you back.
That is his problem.
And yours. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
Could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Hiya!
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugo helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
You're going to die here. Just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Stop it.
ये चुड़ैल को तो मैं ऐसा कुत्ता करके मारूंगा ना.
Back there with the Viper. I didn't know you were such a smooth talker.
I spent most of my life helping Lord Shimura settle disputes among samurai families.
Sounds boring.
Sometimes, but wield it carefully. The right word strikes deeper than the sharpest blade. More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No,
What is the most
screaming monkey.
important virtue to a samurai?
To act like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Lord Shimura.
अगर इस हिसाब से देखा जाए तो मैंने अभी भी ऑनर अपना लूज करा नहीं है. Oh, these enemies are stronger.
Som shungena shigbolson yum alagda. Tentwing.
ओके फड़े क्या?
Hinging go harwo. Oi. Tentwing.
कहाँ देख रहा है? इधर देख ले गधे। चौकीदारी करेगा और कौन है? और कोई नहीं। इट्स क्लियर, इट्स फ्रीकिंग क्लियर। अब हम लूट कर सकते हैं ये जगह, मेरा फेवरेट पार्ट। तो बैक अच्छा है कि मैं पहले सब अपग्रेड करके आ रखा हूँ। अच्छा नहीं लगता नहीं यार ये इकी आइलैंड पे जाके फिर ढूंढो सब कुछ। You. Ooh. If the party was over and our time on
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was saying, I wanna be Milo! I wanna be next to you. अरे यार मैं कुत्ते को पानी डाल दिया। Hayaka.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
The fight took a lot out of me.
ये बढ़िया किया है इन्होंने।
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that. Huga!
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way.
Wow.
Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
कौन सी न्यू लोकेशन ऐड कर दी? छोड़ है तो छोटा ही आइलैंड. अभी 8 बज रहा है. मेरे हिसाब से अगर मैं 3-4 घंटे खेलूँगा तो मैं 90% ऑफ द मैप कर दूँगा. एक्सप्लोर. लेट्स सी. मिशन भी बहुत सारे हो जाएंगे. आई डोंट थिंक सो बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा है इकी आइलैंड. Bloodstained shrine. The first green of spring, sickens of black, decaying, plagued by blood and beast. Hunter reject its allure, prepare to duel man's frailty. पता नहीं कुछ क्या करना क्या है यहाँ? Not complete. मुझे समझ नहीं आया मैं कुछ श्राइन पे करना क्या है. Prepare to duel man's frailty. नहीं भाई ये तो नेट पे देखना पड़ेगा. क्या है ये? मेरा आर्मर कितना गंदा हो रखा है. हाय भाई. ओम भाई क्या हालचाल? कैसे हो? व्हाट्सअप. हाँ यहाँ जाना है मुझे और ये वाला रह रहा है. एक मिनट पहले से कंप्लीट करना था.
Feels wrong to shed blood here. It's so peaceful.
इतनी प्यारी बिल्ली है भाई.
My mother did this. She lured me away from study and practice with the promise of pears or dried melons, then lied to my father and said we'd studied all afternoon. She told me sometimes living is more important.
Nice. Your charm of Nikoma's hunt has improved. Charm of Nikoma's hunt क्या हुआ? ये with the blessing of enemy Kami assassinate the target within 20 meters. अच्छा ये वाला था वो. ओके हाँ ये वाला तो अच्छा है. भाई मेरे पे इतने काम पड़े ना, मुझे इतनी सारी, मेरे को 4 वीडियोस एडिट करनी है और मेरा बिल्कुल मन नहीं है करने का. मैं चाहता हूँ थोड़ा मैं एडिटिंग जब मैं करूँ ना उसका एक वर्क फ्लो बना दूँ. अच्छा पहले ये करना है फिर वो करना है.
If you can handle yourself in a fight, come here.
Are you challenging me?
That depends. Are you for or against these Mongols?
Against.
Then that's all I need to know. We set up archery targets around IKI to train for another samurai invasion. Instead, we got Mongols. If you're looking for practice, shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing. Speed is another. When you're ready, grab an arrow.
Charm of concentration.
You can shoot at least.
15 seconds or 7 seconds?
Damn, I'm tired of this.
My tip? Imagine you're shooting at samurai.
What you जरा 7 seconds. यार 7 seconds और less में कैसे होगा ये? सेवन सेकंड और less में तो बहुत मुश्किल है.
Fine, I'll just do everything. Leave it to old mine.
अरे ऊपर वाले लगे हैं.
Blood in the water. If the eagle takes Huni's refuge.
अरे लग ही नहीं रहा.
can do better than that.
ये ब्रॉन्ज तो आ जा रहा है 7 सेकंड और लिस्ट में, तो बहुत मुश्किल है भाई, या तो कोई चार्म लगाना पड़ेगा। और इसका कोई फ़ायदा है नहीं ना एक्चुअल में, ये आर्चरी प्रैक्टिस करके कुछ हो नहीं रहा है, बात तो सारी यही है। यार रुक जाए एक बार ना, मैं नेट पे खोल के देखता हूँ ये करना क्या है इसका।
Curating.
भाई लोगों के पास तो सॉल्यूशन वे कैन से आर्मर read the script. The first gain of spring we prepare to कैन से आर्मर तो मेरा इतना मस्त हो रखा है ना। मैंने अभी अभी देखा गॉड ऑफ वॉर वाला आर्मर भी है, वो पहन के देखना मुझे तो मस्त रहा है। ठीक है अब केयर में गए, इनसे आर्मर पहना और तो बैड ऐसा है भाई। हमारे भले रिजॉल्व चले करता क्या है ये, मेजर इंक्रीज टू रिजॉल्व गेन्स, गोस्ट वेपन्स डील 30% मोर डैमेज, स्ट्राइकिंग एन एनिमी विद गोस्ट। अबे ये है तो कैन से आर्मर ही, ये भैंस की टांग। अबे कैन से आर्मर ही है, मेरे को कोई नया आर्मर मिल गया मुझे। अब क्या करें, सवाल तो ये है, एक यही मिशन बचता है और तो कुछ है नहीं करना। मेरा जूता है जापानी।
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
A Raiders return.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion?
The butcher of IKI and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead. Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Som nasıl burgamcı? Doğudan katsar ol! Bogamsca! Gitnik hollos ateşi! Para kumvay!
वो भाग गया पकड़ के मारना है
Good. I'm not too sick to fight.
चोरी कर रहे हैं इनसे
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered?
एक मिनट
His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence! Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
You alright?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die. Not bad. Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends, but yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her,
थोड़ा
and the
costume देख
wolves
के
will
बता
back
दो
off.
पहले.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one trader from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship, but a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
Good. Good. We are finally getting some. ये देख लो, ये होता है स्टोरी. मतलब एक एक करके. अभी मेरे पास कुछ नहीं था और करने को. सिर्फ एक था मेरे पे मिशन करने के लिए. ऐसी होना चाहिए कि 4-5 चीजें तुम्हें करनी. नहीं, तुम मस्त अपना एक एक करके लाइन से मिशन करते रहो. You know, तुम पे जब बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें होती है करने के लिए, you can't do everything. तुम है जो उल्टा ओवरवेल्म और हो जाते हो कि भाई ये कौन सा क्या करना है, भाई कौन सा करें, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. ओके, नाउ एक नया चार्म अनलॉक हुआ है, माशिरास प्रोटेक्शन. नहीं, ये नहीं. Not this. Abandoned reserves gain twice as much ammo. अरे ये यार ammo तो अभी जितनी मिल रही है वही बहुत है.
Do you know the way?
The way where?
To Cloud Forest Temple. They say we can eat plenty and find safety with the Eagle tribe.
There is no safety with Mongols. If they're spreading lies, I will find this temple and put a stop to it.
Don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
They did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, but done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That will be worth it.
I will hear you.
You cry back.
No, I won't listen. Lies.
Had enough of biding my time here at the cove. Hune better pay up, or let us get back to raiding the coast. Mongols will have something to say. For now. But when this is over,
He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Riku.
Cursed bastard.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed under Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. The samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison, but he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
Aja. I want that armor.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching. Black Hand Riku sees everything.
Nice. Finally, a tale worth experiencing. अरे यार मुझे लगा पकड़ लेगा. अबे अच्छा ऐसे तो अभी अब हमें बैम्बू की कोई की ज़रूरत नहीं पर चल ठीक है फिर भी रास्ते में मिलता है
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and I won't drink your damn poison, whatever it is.
I'm up!
क्या मस्त था मैं 4 लोगों को एक साथ
Hold still.
Who'd have guessed? Saved by a samurai.
Are you Minato?
Who's asking?
A Ronin looking for some long-lost armor. I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Shh, quiet. You hear you.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
Do yourself a favor. Forget the armor.
बेटा आर्मर तो मैं फॉरगेट ही नहीं करूँगा वो आर्मर लेके भी आऊँगा मैं वो रिकू की कार में बेंच चक्कू से मार के आऊँगा तू देख बेंच चोद ऐसी थोड़ी जिन सकाई हूँ मैं पापा ऑफ सामुराई बेटा मार के करूँगा मैं बंदे बच्चे भी गए थे हाथ से निकल गए कोई नहीं नेक्स्ट है भाई मेरे को मेरे रिजॉल्व नहीं किया भाई वरना तो वहाँ तो आए ही नहीं यार मैं तो पूछ के इसलिए गया था कि वो असैसिनेट करने वाला आएगा ऑप्शन आया ही नहीं अब ये ग्लोइंग वाटर कहाँ मिलेगा मुझे बहन के लगा पूरा छुट्टी है मेरे को
I shouldn't play the same tune as before. But something wild, like these cats.
Nice. You're 35.
I broke the song and made something new. Like when my mother taught me how to take tea, every step, then drop the teacups on the floor. And then we took tea again, without cups. She said it's not enough to know the rules. It's only when you break them that you understand why they matter.
Of course, that was a very good thing. The charm of Nekoma's hometown. Improve क्या हो रहा है उसमें मुझे ये तो बताओ. यार वो मीटर बढ़ जा रहा है. पहले 20 मीटर था, मैं 25 मीटर दूर तक पहुंचा. इससे आगे तो कुछ नहीं है. इससे आगे तो वी कांट फाइंड एनीथिंग. ना यहाँ पे कुछ चमक रहा है, ना यहाँ पे कुछ चमक रहा है. तुम्हारा बना दिया पागल. लेट्स चेक आगे.
First sucker here.
Worth of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, Father.
It was just like Chikuzen. The rats hardly knew what hit.
Young lord!
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
I strive to honor his example. Now, if you'll excuse me, my father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The raiders don't need it anymore. They're dead.
I brought the sake, father.
Good. Sit.
Drink to victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline.
But they lay down their lives for you.
And it is their duty to do so, without question, as it is mine to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discuss such matters often. I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Choco had clever insight, deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the best part of me.
This flute was hers. It's all I have of her.
Let's hear it then. Please, play it.
That night was the first time you asked to hear me play. The first time I felt like your son. Beneath the water. Riku was blinded. Maybe he saw just enough to follow the light, or his pet monkey did.
for redemption? You won't find it here.
फालतू का
Did you come here, Riku? A passage. Locked. If I light the brazier, maybe I'll find a way through. Need a light. How can I start a fire? Maybe those flaming arrows. Looks like they were killed recently. But by whom? left writing here.
There's treasure here, alright, but I can't find my way back out, not with this twisted ankle. Feels like I've been lost down here for days with those monkeys, always following me, watching me in the dark. I never should have listened to Kashira's story. To get glory, do stuff out. Everybody knows that. Bitch. Come on, come on, come on.
Note.
That last thing I saw was faces filled with hatred, rage, and delicious fear. After that, the world dissolved into blobs of light and shadow, gradually dimming to deep and all-encompassing blackness and years of agony. I have learned to love the cool, damn dark, but the memory of those faces fires my soul. There is time yet for revenge. I will sever their cries of pain when that time comes, even if I can no longer see their hateful faces. कुछ तो बकवास करी उसने जो मेरे पल्ले में
Someone's hoard. Must have taken years to collect.
बुद्धा वगैरह है यहाँ पे This is it, guys. This is it.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
इसकी कैंड फाड़ने वाला हूँ मैं
You're blind. This isn't a fair fight.
No, it is not.
Fuck!
You will never see the sun.
मेरे को टाइम भी मिला था
Guide my blade, Sarugami. Come, my family. Feast. the sun.
नहीं इसने दो अटैक
Come, my family. Feast.
यार मैं ब्लैंक हो जा रहा हूँ पता नहीं क्यों
You will never see the sun.
क्यों नहीं दबा क्यों नहीं दबा मैं बीच में इतना तगड़ा खेलता हूँ उसका तो बहुत दूर से मार दिया यार मैंने हेवनली स्ट्राइक बहुत दूर से मारी मैंने
Guide my blade, Sarugami. You will never see the sun.
तेरी माँ Barney बच्चे imbued with the power of fearsome monkey spirit pushing its owner to embrace risk and danger ये मुझे लग रहा है अब जाके हमें कोई आर्मर रेगुलर पैरी इज डिसेबल्ड परफेक्ट पैरी becomes a chain of 3 attacks and perfect dodge also damages nearby enemies हैं regular parry is disabled perfect parry becomes a chain of 3 attacks all resolve gains are increased by a moderate amount perfect parry and perfect dodge windows are increased by a moderate amount guys मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमें अब जाके पहला कोई आर्मर मिला है जो कि इज लिटरली मेड फॉर 1v1s अब जाके
Time to get out of here.
He's over here!
The armor's a good fit, my lord. You look just like old Riku.
Kashira, shouldn't you be busy telling ghost stories in Funa's refuge?
Hand over the armor, and make it quick. I need to piss. Been saving it for Riku's corpse.
Riku's yours. The armor is mine.
Damn samurai.
That's all of them. The Sarugami still inhabits the armor. A gift, a curse.
और यहाँ पे गाइस इसी के साथ एक और मिथिक टेल खत्म होती है। अब हार्डवेयर के अपडेट्स यहाँ पे है, एक ये है, एक ये है, एक ये है। Where should we go from here? I guess यहाँ जाते हैं। दिखने में इतना अच्छा नहीं भाई, कैंसे आर्मर से बढ़िया है और कोई आर्मर है नहीं। कैंसे आर्मर इज बेस्ट फॉर गोस्ट मिशंस, गोस्ट नहीं मतलब ऐसी नॉर्मल फाइट हो रही है, नॉट 1v1, उसमें कैंसे बेस्ट है। बाकी दूसरे वाले में आई गेस बढ़िया इज तुम्हारा वो गोस्ट आर्मर। हाँ बस मेरे हिसाब से ये 3 ही आर्मर हैं जो किसी यूज़ के। तादायोरी का आर्मर भी अच्छा है, यूज़ नहीं होगा। अबे आवाज़ नहीं चली, गेम की साउंड चली। लेट मी चेक।
The perfect Instagram layout.
ओवरऑल ही साउंड चली गई है। साउंड ही नहीं आ रही है। और भाई अच्छा मेरे हेडफोन्स पीछे से वो हो गए थे ढीले ढाले से।
Where is Tenzo?
At the cliffs, talking to a friend.
More Mongol lies.
The ego speaks the truth!
Going to keep me waiting, Jin?
Next time, don't be so quick to kill your enemy. He may have known something useful.
He spilled plenty.
You called him a liar. What did he tell you?
Nothing that can't wait. The ship should dock soon.
Once it does, tell your men we'll take it quietly. If we cause too much damage, the Eagle's warship will see through our disguise before we get close enough to attack.
Don't worry, Jin from Yarikawa. We'll take that supply ship without a scratch. Now get some rest. The ship will be here soon. It's time. They've brought rowboats ashore. We'll borrow them to reach the supply ship.
The fog will work in our favor. If they see us coming, we risk scaring them off.
Let's get moving. Is the Eagle's poison still in you?
I won't lose focus, if that's what you're asking.
It's not. You said it made you see things.
Things I'd like to forget.
Like getting blood stains on your favorite silk hakama.
A little worse than that.
All right, I'll bite. What's the worst thing that happened to Jin from Yarikawa?
I'm haunted by visions of this withered sailor. Half drunk, breath that stinks of rotten shellfish. He keeps eyeing my katana, like he wants to steal it.
You're funny. For a samurai.
'Cause I'm the best.
You know the drill. Quick and bloody.
I guess I should
More on the way.
must have done worse.
Let's keep these Mongols on IKI Island welcome.
Attack! Time to fight!
Let's keep these Mongols on IKI Island welcome.
अरे अटक क्या मैं पेड़ में माइंड पेड़ में अटक के यार मैं
Let's keep these Mongols more on the way.
Take them. We can't draw more attention.
अबे यार ये कैसे आ रहे हैं? This is the last time. अब ये है अब इनकी मैं बहन से टट्टी निकाल
Let's keep these Mongols IKI Island. More on the way.
Take them. We can't draw more attention.
The shore is ours. Ready the boats. Damn it. The fog is lifting. They'll see us coming.
Incoming! Get out of sight!
Fall back!
No, I can go around. Take out those weapons.
You'll be blasted to pieces! Do it, Jin. Show us what a samurai can do. Watch their fire!
Keep your head down!
The raiders know who you are. They are leading you into a trap.
You're not real.
When you die, will the raiders pray for you? The same one they spoke before murdering your father. What was that prayer again? You know the words. They haunt you. May your death benefit all beings.
Now's my chance. मेरा कैंसर आर्मर बना। पेट टोपा क्यों है? चल भाई
You're helping people who spit on your father's name. When he died, were you too weak to save him?
It wasn't my fault.
Bye.
Sure took your time silencing those cannons.
I thought you needed a chance to catch your breath.
How thoughtful.
What's going on with you? One moment we stand shoulder to shoulder, the next you're ready to cross blades.
Not now, Samurai. We have a job to do.
Then let's finish it and talk after.
Set a course for the Eagle's warship. Let's hope they don't notice it's manned by a crew of raiders.
We need more than hope. Tell your men to hide when we get within sight of the warship.
An empty ship. That won't look suspicious.
It will buy us time to get close, past the range of their heavy cannons. We'll wait for them to board us.
Then we'll attack. Set off their black powder stores. Rip open the beast's belly. You better be right about this, Jin.
कुछ भी हो सकता है ओ बेटे
Looks bigger up close. They're onto us. We have to attack now. Not yet. Hold. Attack! Send these bastards to the bottom of the sea! Jin, set the black powder to blow. Back to the supply ship before she blows. Go, go, quickly! Today we struck a blow for Fude's refuge.
Next, we take back IKI.
And one day escape the endless wheel of suffering.
Jin from Daddy Buff.
Good work, Tenzo. I think Funa is going to be pleased.
No. She's going to skin both of us alive.
What are you talking about?
You tell me, Lord Sakai. One whisper of your real name, and every person in this refuge will line up to split you wide open.
Say my name. Force me to defend myself. This is what the Eagle wants. Samurai and Raider spilling each other's blood. She knows we're a threat if we work together.
Bullshit!
Who told you I was a Sakai? Was it the Mongol you interrogated? The Eagle wanted you to know.
This is what I get for trusting a damn samurai. I grew up here, you know. Learned to swim in the shallows. Helped build half these homes. Broke my arm falling off the rock wall, trying to impress my wife.
You were married?
Years ago. She didn't make it through childbirth. Fune helped me bury them. This is my home. These people are my family. If they find out I brought the butcher of Iki's son here, they'll stake both of us down. Make us a feast for the crabs.
I won't let that happen. This stays between us.
Guess we're in this together.
The Eagle's hurting thanks to what we did today. We can save Iki Island if we stand together, but our fight is just beginning.
You, samurai, and your speeches. I'll tell Fune your plan worked. When you're ready, I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Somehow I doubt that. Be careful, Tenzo. And watch what you say.
You too. Jin from Yarikawa.
The dueling ring calls. Care to test your skill? The tournament welcomes all fighters.
You're holding duels during an invasion?
Everyone needs a little entertainment during wartime. Besides, we're using Boken to avoid injuries.
I only duel with a clear purpose.
You want a purpose? We offer generous rewards, as long as you win. If you are interested, the contenders are waiting at the ring.
I suppose I could use some sparring practice.
और सबसे पीछे बैठी है ना वो टीम सब में सबसे difficult.
We will call you Bokdo. Some advice? Each combatant has a unique style with distinct strengths and weaknesses. Challenge a contender. Don't keep the people waiting.
Sword made of steel. You must lack technique.
This katana is for war. For you, I'll use one made of wood.
I once impaled a man with a wooden sword. Did it when I was 13.
And you're still bragging about it?
I've beaten plenty since then.
Then stop dwelling on the past and show me your skill today.
The Bokto challenges Kai.
I'll rip you open.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the brutal raider, Kai. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Step back. Point for Kai. Proceed. Disengage. Point for Kai. Resume. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. And the winner, Bokto.
Lucky bastard.
कहाँ आ गया?
Don't hurt my son! Stop! Please!
The father and his baby, both of them, huddled together.
Poison still affects me.
Greetings, my lord.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here. I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
मुझे अपना armor बता दे। बाकी बातें देख।
Tough bastard like you needs sturdy armor to match. Wear it well.
In conflict, we find peace.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my alms bowl.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges one.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. 1 kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Continue.
ये तो
And the winner, Bokto.
मेरे को लगा
Thank
सबसे
you
पहला
for the
वो
journey.
किया था तो मैं खुद किया मैंने पहले मीडियम से शुरू किया था इजी मीडियम now the hardest
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children, a sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokto has challenged Take.
You should have taken my offer.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Hold. Pull back. Point for Take. Resume. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Take. Resume. Pokto. Continue. Hold back. What? Okay. Resume. Great. Step back. What? Okay. Proceed.
बहुत मुश्किल है।
And the winner. Take.
Wait till my 6 kids hear about this. Looking for a rematch?
Begin.
ये पता नहीं क्यों नहीं
Okay. Continue. Disengage. Point for Pokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Take. Continue. Hold back. Point for Pokto. Resume. Disengage. Point for Take. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Pokto. Resume. Hold back. Point for Take. Continue.
अरे यार ये परफेक्ट पैरी करता ही नहीं है जबकि परफेक्ट पैरी करता हूँ जबकि मैं परफेक्ट पैरी करता भी हूँ भाई जो चूतिया है कभी कभार मुझे गेम चूतिया लगता है इन्हीं मामलों में कि मैं बटन दबा रहा हूँ लिटरली और फिर भी नहीं
through a dead tree. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Yet a quiet calm.
Young master. Sit with me a moment. The strength we need is all around us. Thank you, young master. A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
बहुत चीज़ें करनी है यार, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा हाउ शुड आई डू इट।
Mongol samurai 친놈 솜타벤 Base one. Amen. Ой, удок чахарда. Ой, удок чахарда.
I won't say perfect, but it was quite good.
Filthy cutthroat. Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
Quiet.
अबे यार ये क्या इसमें कितनी सुपर पावर डिफीट द मॉन्गोल्स कर तो दिया मैंने डिफीट अबे ऊपर भी है साल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा
Traded chicken today for a jade beret. Fresh off the raiding boat. You can't fix that. What will you do? Hide it away.
Ship came out of nowhere, fired a huge volley of burning arrows at us. We lost our homes, everything.
I'm sorry. Where did this happen?
Midway along the western coast. Be careful. The bastards blast anyone they see.
Stay safe. I'll see what I can do.
loved the deer, honored them. I'll play one of her songs for them. My mother would sit us down by deer like these, and have me recite poems from Kokinshu for them. I struggled. Whenever I faltered, she would pick up right where I left off. She knew it all by heart.
क्या मिला हमको? When aiming a bow, it takes 3.5 seconds to lock onto a target's head. वैसे भी arrows इतने यूज नहीं करता.
What's wrong with you? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I am the ghost in fucking beach.
So you think you're tough?
Going in the right direction.
मेरा घोड़ा is right.
His voice still haunts my mind.
Someone help me!
Are you all right?
Have you heard of Gyozen, the blind chronicler of legends?
I know of him, but we've never met.
His stories thrill me, yet his voice is supernatural. Have you heard the legend of the fire spirits of Yarikawa? I fled before he finished, but I must know how the story ends.
I haven't heard it, but Gyozen's legends do shine a light in these dark times. I will seek him out and learn this story for you.
If it's not too much effort, others have less and suffer more.
कल पिताजी का आर्मर लेके आते हैं.
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost. Who are you? Thought I knew every face on IKI.
Just a traveler, stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You are too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
Insult my father again, and you'll find out.
Bastard!
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
You're not... Welcome here.
One more word about noble samurai, and I...
अरे यार
Stay out.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
The family. Father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits my horse. Suit you well. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, boy.
इसी बारे में मेरे सारे रिवॉल्व तो आता है.
The samurai.
Impossible. Your horse. Is that
the horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more?
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on IKI. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need.
raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but thank you, Lord Sakai.
Good boy. तो भाई इसी के साथ गेम की जितनी भी थिक टेल्स है वो कंप्लीट। क्या है सकाई बैनर इसलिए टू अर्न न्यू हॉर्स आर्मर्ड आएगा। देखो मैंने वो कर लिया, मस्त लग रहा है, अब मस्त लग रहा है। तो गाइस आज हमने काफी प्रोग्रेस करी, मतलब काफी ज्यादा, बट मैं इसी के साथ स्ट्रीम करना चाहूँगा समाप्त। वाई बिकॉज खाना आ चुका है एंड मैं खाना खाते खाते कुछ देखना चाहता हूँ एंड उसके बाद मैं सोना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइस स्ट्रीम पे बने रहने के लिए एंड आप लोगों से मुलाकात होगी कल एक नई लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर, शब्बा खैर।